But yeah. That FOV really looks off. It's probably because it is. I don't know whereabouts my FOV is. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, where is there a way I can find out? Oh, I get what B42 is now. I get it. FOV slider. Let me put it at 90. Is that better? I don't know why I put it at 100. I think I went to test it. But yeah, if it looks off compared to the original game, that's because it's a mod. Also, we've got 2 companions.
Hey, what's going on? Teach you to mess with me.
Who died?
Watch out! Watch out! Hey!
He got dropped!
Hope you enjoyed your stay.
Oh, I enjoy my stay just as much as anyone. Especially when there's people to shoot. Whee! Oh look, there's a Deathclaw. How's it going? Boop in the face. I'm pretty sure that's a mod. There's no way you would want a small Deathclaw inside of a town like this. Imagine if that gets bigger.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You got stuff that you're not allowed to sell. Is that so?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your... We're getting out of here.
Come on!
Oh, I'm joking. Why is there a Deathclaw? I have no idea.
Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, is it fighting? Yes. Let me get involved. Oh, you killed them, man.
Howdy.
Okay. I don't know where they went. I want to loot them. Oh. Well, he tried to be silent. Tried to be. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time as well. I still think that this is better than Fallout 4. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, personally, never go higher than 80. I don't know why I never didn't see that. Whoa! What the hell is going on here?
Whoa!
Yeah, fight! This is hilarious.
What's up?
Howdy.
That is best modern Fallout, period, with mods, exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Best Fallout with mods. Fallout 4, I'm gonna be honest, sucks. Story-wise, don't get me wrong, the gameplay Even this beats it with mods. Like, this beats the vanilla Fallout 4 easily. I will be doing Fallout London, because that's Fallout 4, but that's... Bro. I forgot. Where do you get the passport? Oh my god, his head came straight off. Wait. Look at that. Hello, my guy. How's it going? I just wasted bullets on that. Actually, is there a bin around? There isn't. Oh man, that would have been funny. I would have stuck his head in the bin. Oh, I want to have a look. See what else is around. But yeah, nah, like, honestly, Fallout 4, it's like, the start with, like, I was just like, at the start, I was just like, okay, this looks pretty good. You know, I kind of wished it went on a bit longer. Like, they could have done something in the beginning where it's like, oh yeah, you know, a couple of days go by, you know, you're with your family, blah, 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 blah. I think the beginning was too rushed. Not only that, the game was, you know, you get someone come into your vault and go, oh, I'm going to steal your baby. And then it's like, you're on the hunt for your baby, and then you get stopped to try and help other settlements. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. It's stupid. Why am I gonna go and help a settlement when I'm supposed to be looking for my kid?
Morning. Hello.
That writing was absolutely diabolical.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I've always had that opinion though. Yes, gameplay was quite good, but apart from that, Fallout 4 does not have much to offer sometimes. That's all it takes to be a great game. In order to be a great Fallout game, you need... Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like you said, like... Fallout New Vegas has a good story. It makes you actually go and, like, explore, because, you know, yeah, no, I know what you mean. So, like, Fallout New Vegas gives you a reason to explore, because obviously, you know, you're looking for this platinum chip. And then as you go on, you know, you're trying to find this chip, and, you know, you come across different things, different places. That makes sense, in my opinion. That makes a lot of sense. But I think ML tried to do the same thing, but with a baby. That makes no sense. Basically, he tried to replicate Fallout New Vegas, but was very dumb about it. And it just makes no sense. Why am I going to do the same thing with a baby? A platinum chip is a bit different. It's a package.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you... It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can go on...
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Sure. True, and getting really involved into the believable. Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. You're right. You're right. And this is another thing that I like.
Welcome to the Sylv. Ah, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Shut up. That's right.
I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor.
Oh,
Nice
yes.
coat of paint for both brand recognition
Oh
and
my
sheer
God.
intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference? Laser or plasma?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll give you a
Good
laser.
choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away.
It's cool,
Potential
man.
customers are to be permitted normal entrance.
It is getting clipped
That
into a
is,
short.
after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear.
Sure.
Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. Who knows? You might attract a high roller from the Wrangler over there and never have to pull a gig like this again.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me see what you got.
That was funny. He just literally went, wee!
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Her hair looks stupid. She's covered.
Here comes a winner. I'll let
I
you
can't
know.
see. Oh, right. Time to shoot. No, I'm joking. You deal with him.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Yes. Stick to the rules. See, but
Here.
again, this is why I
Ray
like this
cannon.
game. It actually feels like you're doing a job. And we got another guy over there. I'm pretty sure we have to pat him down.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Where? Oh, he looks shady. He looks shady. But yeah. Again, this is one of those games that I
Howdy.
really enjoy
I
playing,
just
man.
broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine ware. Maybe lighten my purse a little. Now hold on there. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Ah! In the word, no.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess I'll just go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow. You're a real people person, aren't you?
It's not my fault.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Thought for a moment, Volp. I can't remember who that is. Volpez. Don't they, isn't... I can't remember who that is. Bro, these take so long to walk here, man. Run! First day at the job. And we already had a glitch.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you. I got this here revolver, right?
Legion undercover guy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Stop him!
Oh, that's it. Brotherhood.
What the hell do you suppose that was about?
Stop him. Okay.
Help me clean this.
Veronica comes in. Boom.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight.
Oh.
Things are about to get interesting.
That is hilarious.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
Oh, is that it?
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
And he just... Whee! Disappears. I ain't got that effect right now. I'll probably have to do that in the freaking post or whatever you call it. I'll be taking the bottle caps.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Sure.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, let's go and run the money back. Or not, the package, what the fuck am I on about? It looks like he's already started. You look mean, You ain't as mean as me. Save.
What was that?
He looks mean, but he's not as mean as Veronica. Jesus Christ. Only a mother could like that taste.
For all your energy weapon needs.
Hungry?
Alright.
Come to the Silver Rush
Horny?
for all your
The
energy
Atomic
weapon
Wrangler.
needs.
Let's go and have a look to see right, where are
Has
we
you
going?
covered.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more...
But yeah, again, Fallout London is something that I'm gonna look at getting into.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
Speaking
to
of
sell,
which,
people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Starfield, which I will be getting
It can be
into,
bought. It
like
can be found at
when it updates massively. I will be playing that again, but I want to see big updates. Now, I know I've seen loads of things on the internet talking about like Bethesda's game engine and all of that. Oh, when are they gonna transfer to Unreal Engine?
Something you want to say?
I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Bethesda's game engine is not actually the problem. You wanna know what the problem is with Bethesda games right now? If you listen to one of Emil's talks, you would understand why. In my opinion, I'm not going to speak matter-of-factly because I don't really know what goes on behind, closed doors as much as anyone else. I've seen so many people talk about, oh, no, it's their game engine is really bad, blah, blah, blah. There's bugs with their engine. It's not the engine. It's the implementation, it's the framework. I always say it's the framework of the game, because I can guarantee you anyone else who works in the engine will iron out those bugs. I don't think they're in-engine bugs. But at the same time, it's also the design, and that's where that's where you get all the bugs. It's all the design of the game. That's where their big, massive flaws are. Because if you think about it, if you look at the design of their games, if you just look at if you do look at Starfield gameplay wise has gotten better than, like, it has got a better implementation of third and first person compared to, say, something like even Fallout and Skyrim. Fallout 4 and Skyrim.
For the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I didn't even need to do anything there. Cool, sweet. Right, let's...
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am.
Do you have what we requested?
Who is we?
We were told there would be no questions. Do you have what we requested or not?
Oh.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Sure. Okay.
Let's do this. Hey! For the Brotherhood.
Did she really just punch? She really loves punching things. That is nuts. But yeah, like, I mean, again, the design, honestly, I just wish that Emil would actually use a design documentation. Like, I really do hope that they did. I mean, to be honest, that would explain a lot of the problems if they didn't. I've been saying it all this time. But don't get me wrong, I did go into Starfield thinking, you know what, this is probably going to be a really good game. I was actually saying about how good it looks, and I was just like, do you know what, if this game is really good, it'll get Game of the Year. You know why it didn't? Because they didn't use the game design. They never had a game design document. And it turns out that the game design, the design of the game was really bad. Like the whole fast traveling thing. That I'm gonna be honest, they could easily make the whole game easily easily they could have made the game actually more open. They have the resources. They have the people to do it. They have all of the resources to do so. They have the people. But I think the fact that I'm gonna be honest as well. You know, I remember someone saying, "Oh, Bethesda can't write games or they can't write stories." That's not entirely true, though. It's not entirely false. It's some people on Bethesda's team. Some of them are actually good writers. One of which they actually lost. Now, he could have worked for ZeniMax or whatever, but all I know is he was working on Elder Scrolls Online. But they never used him. You know what he did instead? He decided to say, "Fuck you, I'm going to Larian Studios," and he wrote Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think he actually said that, by the way. But I'm just saying, he literally went to Larian Studios and he wrote Baldur's Gate 3. Or he might have co-collaborated on Baldur's Gate 3. So, Bethesda's loss.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? And, don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
You said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Hey.
Sure.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Yeah, sure.
Alright then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime.
Sure.
Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who's this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Do you know where she is?
Fuck no. If I knew where this bitch was, you think I'd be asking you? Still, there's someone who might. Old Alice McLafferty. Crimson Caravan might know something.
Alright.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Cool. Sweet. Right, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Again, I'm still optimistic, kind of, about Starfield. I think that, you know, they did say that they're gonna add in some new forms of traveling. I do hope that they actually open the world a bit more. And the thing is, now most people have got M2 SSDs, which are quick. They don't need these loading screens anymore. They really don't. I think that they could actually open the worlds up a bit more. And for these point of interest and dungeons, I want Bethesda to actually put in procedural generation in randomly generated dungeons. Instead of keeping them the same over and over and over and over and over and over again. Otherwise, what the hell would they procedurally generate?
Your safety, Garrett.
They did it. Well, I don't think they completely did it for Skyrim because they were handmade. They were handmade dungeons. I think what they did with the dungeons is they made a few of them, and then they've randomly generated them. They can make them random.